Hi, this is Mr. Irwin, and prior to reading Shakespeare, we're going to discuss poetic meter, and specifically the poetic meter that Shakespeare uses, Iambic Pentameter. Let's first review what a syllable is. All words and sentences are made of beats or syllables. For example, a one-syllable word, such as dog, has one beat. A one-syllable word such as tough has just one beat. Constant, for example, has 1, 2 beats or syllables. Every syllable in language is either stressed or unstressed. By stressed, I mean that it is more emphasized. The unstressed syllables are less emphasized. I will use this symbol to indicate a syllable is stressed, and I will use a U to indicate the syllable is unstressed. For example, the word water. The first syllable, wa, is stressed. The second syllable, ter, is unstressed. Water. It is not pronounced water, it is pronounced water. As we begin to analyze lines of poetry, I want you to notice the pattern of stressed and unstressed syllables in each line. For example, in this line, I want to eat this green banana now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 syllables total. The pattern of stresses falls specifically unstressed, stressed, unstressed, stressed, unstressed, stressed, unstressed, stressed, unstressed, stressed. I want to eat this green banana now. As you probably noticed in the last slide, there was a very specific pattern to that line of poetry. It was unstressed, stressed. This pattern or grouping of stresses, unstressed, followed by a stressed syllable, is called an iamb. As you likely know from words like pentagon or pentagram, the root penta means 5. So when we have 5 groupings of iambs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have what's called iambic pentameter. Putting all these terms together gives us iambic pentameter. The meter or rhythm that Shakespeare uses in all of his poetry, both his sonnets as well as his plays. Each line of poetry has 5 sets of iambs. Let's take another look at that silly line from earlier. I want to eat this green banana now. There are 5 sets of iambs in this line. The first is I want. The second is to eat. The third is this green. The fourth is banana, takes up only part of the word. And the last 2 syllables make up the 5th iamb, now. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iambs. Since each iamb has 1, 2 syllables, It equals a total of 10 syllables. Now let's take a look at one of the most famous lines from Shakespeare, the first line in his sonnet 18. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? 10 syllables. They are, of course, in the pattern unstressed, stressed. Shall I, not shall I, but shall I compare thee to a summer's day? For 1, 2, 3, 4. Hence, we have Iambic Pentameter.